When you are at your best, what's different? Let's have a look. Welcome to Silver's Perspective, the place where we ask ourselves empowering questions to get a wider perspective while thinking long term. I'm Silver. You can think of me as your future self. Yes, yourself in 10, 20, 30 years from now, sitting on the rocking chair, watching you, knowing who you really are, and guiding you. So while you get in touch with that older, wiser version of you, get comfortable while thinking about the moments when you are in the zone, at your peak state, at your best. Try to think about the last moment you felt just like that. The last time you were at your peak state. When was it? Where was it? Was it at work? Was it at home? Was it just in a conversation with a friend? Take your time, paint the picture. And when you see that picture, ask yourself, what's different? What makes this specific moment when you are at your best different than other moments when you weren't? How were you talking with yourself? Was it a positive self-talk? Did you lift yourself up? How did you hold your body? Were you standing? Were you standing up straight? Were you walking? Were you running? Were you lying down? What was the level of energy in this particular moment when you were at your best? Try to think about all the details that makes this moment different. Who was around you? Who were the people surrounding you in this particular moment? Was it inside? Was it outside? Outdoors? What was your level of energy? Were you peaceful? Were you more energized? Did you listen to certain music? Maybe you heard the music just in your mind. Take your time and try to think about all the details. Now, try to think about a future moment, maybe next week, when you want to be at your peak state, when you want to be at your best. And try to think and imagine yourself replicating these details to that future event. Getting yourself in that future event into this state. Can you see that? How does it make you feel? that sense of certainty that you know that you can get into that state also in the future. Using all the details that made the moments that you were in the zone, all these details that make yourself get into the zone in the past, using them in the future. Doesn't it get you that sense of completeness as well? That you know that you are connected to every part of you? That you know yourself enough to push your own buttons to get into that peak state, you at your best, in any time in the future? Well, if you want to get that sense of completeness about anything else in your life, make sure to comment below and share this specific area in your life so we can have these relaxed, peaceful conversations here in the next episodes of Silver's Perspective, the place where we ask ourselves empowering questions to get a wider perspective about anything in life. See you in the next episode.